Yes.
Hey, Sheriff.
What?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did. But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Give him one.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I'm planning on it.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
What's he doing? You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be all right?
You know me.
Guess that's a no. Or a yes. Or a maybe. Or a possibly, or a... I don't know. It could be anything, really. Could be anything. So am I going back to the business office or what? Let's, I don't know. Yes, I was right.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. Crane was helping himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Oh, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby,
Yep.
where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Dun dun dun.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Sure
Good
are.
work, Bigby. You've
Thanks.
been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else?
The
did you
Crooked
find?
Man's door
I
moves.
had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
How
Yes.
Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Okay. Coming, Buffkin. Pumpkin.
Don't go far, Sheriff.
I'm going to the goddamn mirror.
Words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Take a number.
Oh, yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It was at the Lucky Pawn.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What
It's
I
fun.
want is my business.
Yeah.
I can't take those two.
Just fucking fighting over
We're
nothing.
trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Alright.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh?
They're already over there arguing.
Surprised. Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of
This place isn't a bank.
This is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Give Crane's money.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
A happy mofo.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
He won't be a problem.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
It's about control.
There's one thing I figured out. It's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop. The magic he peddles. Chains. Ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just...
Look who's hanging in the background. What the hell?
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good idea?
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs
Bloody
you.
Mary.
Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror. No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
It moved.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait.
Wow.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
He has to stand trial.
He has to stand trial. We
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons.
I'll bring him back
for
alive,
this
I
assault.
guess.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. And we can clean him and cook him together.
Great.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
I'm ready.
Of course I'm ready.
I'm ready,
I have
mister.
no other choice.
Alright. Crooked Man, here I come. That's pretty cool that Bloody Mary did what she did to the mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the vicious? I don't know. Nighttime. Is that me? Oh, it is. Running like crazy. Trying to get there before the door changes. Oh my lord. Watch it switch places right whenever I go to step in it. Barely moved. Who the hell are you?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Liar.
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect.
You were
when it came to
expecting
that
me?
portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to
I'll
do.
follow you.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I know you have a
or an
job to do.
escort, for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just Keep that in mind, maybe.
Find
If you
another
and the
job.
boss go up against each other.
Working here means
the
you're
rest
involved.
Of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Haha.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait
Wait
up,
for him.
Sheriff? Thanks.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing.
Who's back there?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't
The
worry.
boss is there.
He'll come
I
around.
know that much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Who the hell is all here?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
Who the hell is that?
accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
No, you're coming with me.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
What? No. Cliffhanger. Was that a... Son of a bitch.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright, let's look at these things. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 28.3% of players decided Colin should go to the farm. Wow. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 61.5 players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 50% of players went to the cut above first. Wow, 50-50 on that. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 47.2% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 18% of players said you're bringing him in. Wow, I'm such the minority right there. Alright, well. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment below letting me know what you guys thought. Subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.